Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I just had to come here to make this very quick video because I got scammed on one of the popular platforms on social media. And when I say I got scammed, I bought a product that was a fake and I was actually being peddled as the real deal. Whew. Okay, I'll make it as brief as possible because I noticed that it would have been very helpful if I had seen a video like this when I was trying to purchase this product. So the product I'm talking about here is the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. And it's one of those products that you can put to have your beach body. You can put it on your skin. It's very shimmery and it's also very moisturizing. And it's a bit pricey. It's a bit on the pricey side. I think it's about 75 Canadian dollars plus tax. And I've had my eye on it for a long time. Ever since the lockdown, there's really not been anything going on really. I mean, there was no way to there was no need to use it. There was no need to purchase it at the time. So I just had my eye on it. I had it on my wish list on Sephora. And it's been there for a while. And now things are gradually opening up. So I was like, okay, it would be a good idea for me to, search and see if I can see the product for, a better price than what's being offered at Sephora. And if I can't find anything I like, then I would just go ahead and, make that purchase. I always make sure that before I purchase anything, I really think it through. So I don't have excess of things that I don't need. Then I go on this popular platform and then I search for this product, the Fenty Beauty Body Lava. I'm going to put it up there so you guys can see what it looks like. So I seen this person selling them and the price looked really good. Like it was like unbelievable. And usually it's always been said that if it's too good to be true, then it's not. I hope I said that right. But once something looks too good to be true, then you know that really there's something going on fishy there. And this is a platform I always get good deals on, by the way. So then I check it out. I message her. Oh, she's so, nice. She messages me. So I'm like, how come you're selling this at such a rate? Oh, she's like, yeah, it's just, I'm just getting, it's a giveaway. I know sometimes that people just want to declutter and they don't care about the pricing. They don't care about what they put it out for. Sometimes they just have a lot of makeup and they just want to get rid of it. There are platforms like that. There are so many different platforms like that. So I took her for her word and I said, oh, I actually wanted 3 because I wanted 1 for myself and then 2 for a friend of mine that was looking out for it. She really loves the Fenty Body Lava. So I make an appointment with this lady and I keep going back and forth. I'm like, this price, this is too good to be true. Why is the price so low? I was like, well, I don't understand. I go through her other things. I see that she has a lot of stuff that she's selling. So I'm like, okay, that should be fine. Then I go ahead and I go and pick the product up. And then I'm looking at, as soon as I buy the product and I'm looking at these 3 boxes. So I was in a hurry. So it was like where I went to pick it up was really far. So I just quickly took it from her and I just went home. So when I came home, I opened the packaging. And then I seen this product and I said, wait, hold up. I'm glad that I've actually seen the actual product in Sephora, where it's retailed physically. I seen the product before. So I said, this doesn't actually look, first of all, the size isn't the same. The Body Lava is a lot taller. And this product is like really short. And it says 90 ml. It's the same exact thing, but it was shorter. I'm like, okay, that already was a red flag. So I opened this product and I put it on my arm, on my skin. And I'm like, okay, this is not Fenty Beauty Body Lava because at least the thing is I had already gotten samples of this product before and I knew exactly how it felt. I knew it was like a bit very sleek. It was very sleek and it wasn't like watery. it packs a punch in the shimmer department, and this was like patchy. So as soon as I seen it, I'm like, oh no, this can't be the real deal. This can't be the real deal. So I call this woman and I say, hey, what did you just sell to me? Like, is this the real Fenty? And she's like, oh no, it's not. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You represented it as Fenty. I remember asking you questions. I remember asking you and saying, why are you making it? Why is the price so low? Why is this? And why is that? And she's like, oh no. And actually, even I went with my husband and he was asking me, he said, are you sure this isn't fake? I said, no, no, no. I know the kind of products that are fakes. Like, products that have been on the market for a very long time. People won't actually go out to fake Fenty. I mean, Fenty, the packaging is like really unique. And why would you fake it when you can just get the real one? Like, what's the point? I know like MAC has been faked a lot. I know that especially Kylie. I know who remembers when Kylie Cosmetics was like really popular. I don't know how it is now. I don't really hear much about like people buying it or reviewing her products. But at a point, Kylie Cosmetics was completely like they kept faking it. It was like everywhere. And then MAC is fake, but like when you see the products, of course, when you see the products, you'll know that they're like not the real deal. And sometimes some of these merchants will say, hey, it's not the real deal, but it's a very good dupe one. It's your choice if you want to purchase. Same goes with like purses, same goes with like, designer purses like Louis Vuitton. And of course, we know there's tons of fakes out there, but they would actually tell you, the ones that are honest enough will tell you, and you go ahead to purchase it if you want. So I'm confused. I'm like, so why didn't you tell me it was like fake? Like you represented it as the real deal. You put the pictures up as the real deal. And then now you're trying to say, oh, she's like, oh no, it's a very good fake. Anywho, so I take the products back to her. And actually what happened was, since I got 3, I took 2 back. And then I kept 1 because I wanted to make this video. So I kept it for you guys. I kept it for whoever's gonna come across this video, whoever is gonna be looking out for, is there actually anything that exists like fake Fenty? Because honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing about this. Like, this is very new to me. So I definitely would not want anyone else to fall into that kind of pit where you go and purchase fake Fenty. So now I'm a believer that every kind of product can be faked. Like literally, I'm sure there's like fakes of like products that are what, $20 or $10. Like, why don't you just maybe put your name on the products? Like, make it your own instead of like faking someone else's. Like, make it your own and sell it as yours. You would even do better than trying to. But that's a whole nother that's a whole nother rabbit hole, and I'm not willing to fall inside there right now, because it's going to be like coming at me with, oh, but people, they're good fakes and all that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if we're talking about like designer bags, and there's some fake ones, and a lot of people buy them and they mix them up, and some people buy only the fake ones. I actually have a friend that has worked for a very high-end store, and they have like all the designers there. They have like Gucci, they have like Fendi, they have like YSL, just name it, it's all there. And she said, after her experience working there, I think she got a couple of purses herself and got a couple of shoes. She said she would never do that. Like, it's, I mean, for the average, I mean, if that's your thing, if you're willing to shell out tons of dollars and thousands of dollars for a bag, or I mean, make yourself happy, knock yourself out. But she was saying like she's been able to compare, and she says she'd rather buy like a good fake than buy an actual like the actual designer from the designer itself. Well, if I have the money, if I see something I like, I will buy it. But I don't like a situation where you fork out money and someone is pretending that something like a product is the real one when it's the fake. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to I have the bottle right here, and I'm going to put up the actual Fenty Beauty um, Body Lava, and we can compare and see. So this is the bottle. This is the fake one. This is what the bottle looks like right here. And this is how it came. Oh God, like I opened the packaging and it was like, it's already gone. Like it's half gone. And I asked this lady so many questions. I had so many questions. And also, if you look at the bottom here, there's no sticker. Like the original has a sticker with all the names. Because I was asking her, I said, I know this is similar to the one called, I think it's a cognac candy. It's similar to cognac candy. So I had asked her, I said, what's the name? She's like, oh, Fenty Beauty. That was another red flag. But anyway, my bad. But yeah, there's no sticker. So this is the fake. This is fake. And the bottle is different. The original Fenty has, like, it's way taller. It's like this tall. The original Fenty Body Lava. And this is supposedly 90 ml, but I don't think this is 90. This is at most maybe 70. And so this is what the bottle looks like. I threw out the pack. I was really pissed, so I threw out the pack, but this is what it looks like. And then I also have an older sample of the Body Lava in Trophy Wife. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put them on my hands here. I'm going to put them here, and then we'll compare. So right off the bat, when I tried the actual Fenty Beauty Body Lava, it has a different texture from this guy. This one is watery, it's patchy, it's not even, and most of the shimmer stays on your hands. It's similar to a product that I've tried before. I think it was by, I'm not too sure. I think it was by Bath and Body Works. Yes, it's similar to something I got from Bath and Body Works. Though the one from Bath and Body Works is similar in texture and the look to what I got from Bath and Body Works long time ago, maybe like 5-6 years ago. Threw it out anyway since, so I can't compare. But it is nothing like Rihanna's product. It is watery and it dries off, and there's so much on your hands and it's patchy on your skin. And then while the actual original Fenty Beauty Body Lava, Fenty Beauty Body Lava applies, I think there's probably a lot of like slip. It has a lot of slip when you apply it. It's very moisturizing and it's very sparkly. So much so that once you're going to, let's say you're going to swim, or you just jump into the water, you'll notice that even when you get out of the water, it's still going to be on your skin. But this fake Fenty Body Lava, as soon as you get any kind of water on your skin, it's off. So it's definitely not something anyone would want to buy, even if it was oh, you know, it's a good, as she said, the lady who had sold it to me said, oh, it's a very good you know, product. It's a very good duplicate of Fenty. But she never told me it was. Anyway, this is Trophy Wife. So I'm going to put Trophy Wife right here. And then we're going to compare both. I'm just doing this so no one else makes this mistake. So this is what the Body Lava looks like. You see, it's like liquid gold. Beautiful. So I'm just going to take a little, because a little goes a long way. And then I'm going to just, so you see there's like, it's kind of oily. There's a lot of like oil, and it spreads very smoothly. It spreads like easy and smooth, and it gives you this nice sheen. It's in real life, it's like really, you can see all the sparkles. It's very sparkly. And it smells like vanilla. Ooh. So it smells really good. It's sticky. Not everyone likes the texture, but I like it because, especially when your skin is dry, like, you know, when you go by the sea, and it can get dry easily, like with the sand and, you know, and all that. So this is very moisturizing, I find, and it stays on. Couple of people complain that it gets like it's sticky and it gets on everything. I mean, I don't really mind if I'm going to be in the water. I don't really care like what gets on what. I'm not really particular, but it's nice for pictures. It's nice to have this nice you know, gleam. Once you have a beautiful suntan, you can just put this on. Now this oh gosh, I'm like, I don't know, I'm over it. So this is the fake one. This is the fake Fenty. Fake. Please do not buy this. And then I'm just gonna put a little here. Even the cup is okay. So just a little, just like I did for the real one. So this is the real one, okay? Look how moisturized my skin looks. And this is the fake. So can you see what's going on? Like it's doing all kinds of things. Like it's patchy. It's patchy. It's not spreading evenly. It's not moisturizing, and I'm going to show you what my finger looks like once I'm done. I don't know what this looks like. This is not pretty. This is patchy. This is just no good, you know? And it feels like dry. It feels like there's some kind of alcohol evaporating. I don't know what this who wants to look like this? I know it might be too much, yeah, whatever, but I just kind of want you guys to see the difference between the two. Like this smells like some cheap okay, it's already dry. See, it's already dry, and it dries in patch. It dries in patch. It's not even, you can't even see, it's not spreading anymore. It's dried and that's it. And my skin looks like wrinkled. I mean, girl, I have like a little dry skin that's a little dry, but this is like out of it. But so that's it. So that's the difference between the two. So this is real Fenty. This is real Fenty Beauty Body Lava, and this is the fake one. This is the difference. You can see that this is very bouge, and this is I can't even think of the words. So look at the finger that I used to apply the fake one. All the products is here. Like most of the products is here. So it stains everything. So I really don't even know what I can use this product for. I only kept it so that I can do a review on it. Well, not a review technically, just as a way to warn anyone that's, you know, trying to buy Fenty and sees it at a really good price. You know, it's not used. It's supposed to be brand new. If it's used, it's a different thing, because some people sell their used stuff for like really good deals, right? And, you know, but I mean, this is supposed to be brand new. This is supposed to be packaged, and this is what comes out of it. So please keep your eyes open and make sure that you don't get scammed like I did. And as soon as I put it, like if I had some water here, I would have just shown you guys a test to see. So you just put that, and it's already, I don't know. This is really crazy. This is crazy. So this is really what you want. So in conclusion, I am going to take the leap and just purchase Fenty Beauty Body Lava. Now it's summer, and I'm excited to be out in the sun, and I'm very happy to purchase the real deal, which is what I thought I was getting, but that wasn't the case. So if you have any questions, you know, anything, if you have any contributions, let me know, because I'd like to know how you guys figure out, you know, how things that are fake, things that are real. I usually would go to Google to check things out sometimes, and I actually Googled fake Fenty, and nothing really came up. All that came up was like Fenty Beauty, the website, Sephora, and, you know, people, different reviews online, but nothing ever came out like, oh, there's actually fake Fenty. So it's a surprise to me as much as anything, but I'm hoping that this would be the last. I think nothing like this has ever happened to me before. So I'm actually coming to make this video here so that no one else has to fall victim. Eventually, I was okay. You guys tell me if I should report that seller or not, because if you're because most people that are selling the fake products will say, especially on platforms like that. I mean, there's some places you don't need to say anything, but on a platform like that, you're supposed to indicate that this is not the real deal. Even before they allow your post, they will look through and make sure that if it's not the real deal, they will tell you that they're not going to post your, they're not going to update your post. They're not going to upload your post. So people actually have to write and say, this is not the real deal, or this is, it's like not authentic. They will say things like the price reflects the authenticity, right? So in this case, this woman is representing this product as the real Fenty. And people, let's say if I was someone that has never tried Body Lava, had never had a sample of it, had never seen what it looked like in store, I'd only seen it online, I would fall for this and say, oh, this is a real deal, I'm going to buy it. Nice price, fine. I asked so many questions and I didn't receive any answers. And it was not until I was home and opened it and said, this cannot be the real deal. Then she says to me, oh yeah, it's not real Fenty, but it's a good product though. I I don't want to say any. Anyway, so that being the case, you guys let me know if you think I should report the seller. I noticed that she actually took out, I went back to her page, and when we're going back and forth, and I was like, you shouldn't have done this, blah, blah, blah. And I was so tempted to report. But I noticed that she actually took the product out of the platform. She took the product, the entire post, out of the platform. So it's either maybe she was scared that I was going to report her, or actually this person has a lot of, like I said in the beginning of this video, this person has a lot of products, all kinds of makeup, all kinds of clothes, all kinds of shoes. It looked kind of, pretty nice. I noticed that the rating though was her rating is a bit low. Like I think her rating was like 3. Not a lot of comments though. Maybe she deletes them, who knows. There were like so many red flags, but I still went ahead. So if you just always go with your hunch. If you have a hunch about something, just go for it. And it would have been so embarrassing for me because I got 3. I got 2 for my girlfriend and 1 for myself. And it would have been so embarrassing for my girlfriend to have paid for these products and then I delivered the wrong products to her. It also reflects on my credibility, and it's definitely not something I would like to tarnish. I wouldn't like to tarnish my image. I wouldn't like to tarnish my credibility. She trusts me, like, because what I do, I'm a personal makeup shopper. I don't know if there's a title like that, but if I made it up, that's fine. But what I do is that I'm kind of a middle person. What I do, I go and help people out, if they don't know what to buy, if they don't know the products that are, what makeup products are in. And they just want to keep abreast of what's going on. They want to get the products that suit them exactly. So that's what I do. I have a group of people that I source products for. They're not my products. I just go, to Sephora. I would go to MAC, and then I just get paid for my services, and I just help them to get the products that are right for them. So people look to me to help them with their makeup, matching the right foundation, getting the right lip glosses, lipstick, eyeshadows, what have you. Just keeping abreast of things. So whenever there's a product that I know is hot and is new, or is something that any of my clients are going to like, so I just make sure that I pick up those products for them or tell them about them, and then they ask me to pick them up, and I do, and I deliver it to them. So just imagine that happening, and me being trusted so much, and then you deliver a fake product. It's not something I ever thought would happen, but it happens, and I'm over it. It's fine. I've let you guys know, please don't buy fake Fenty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, before you leave, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoy videos like makeup or perfume reviews or just chit chats, get ready with me, however the case may be. If you like things like that, please subscribe. And up until the next time we see. This is a side-by-side comparison of Fenty Beauty Body Lava. This is the original. I have since purchased it, and this is the fake product. So this is a side-by-side comparison so that you can see the physical differences. So you can see that this, even though it says 90 ml on the box, it is actually not 90 ml. It's much smaller than that. And physically, the original Fenty Body Lava is taller. You can also see that the cap has a demarcation here or something like that, and then this one is more tall. This bottle is thicker, and this bottle is skinnier. This bottle has a sticker and it tells you the exact color, and then this one has nothing under. So you can see right off the bat that they're very different. So if you're looking to purchase Body Lava and you've actually not physically seen it before, and you're trying to buy it online, it's best to buy it. If you can buy it from individual sellers, but just make sure that it is the right product, and it's not a dupe. So you can definitely get it on the Sephora website. You can get it on fentybeauty.com. But this is the original product, and this is the fake. You can see the difference between them, and I'm going to open it so that you can see the difference in the pumps. So this is the pump for the fake, and this is the pump for the original. That's how it looks. So this is the original right here. This is the fake. Thanks for watching.